What's up guys, flying solo today, and welcome to CNA Films and Animation. Well, we're continuing with Scooby-Doo month, and we're going with the second incarnation of the series, the new Scooby-Doo movies. Never quite understood the new, because there was never any other Scooby-Doo movie series. But, oh well, let's get going with this. This series started in 1972. The new Scooby-Doo movies was the first and only series of Scooby-Doo that hosted hour-long shows. And there was 24 episodes altogether. And the series pretty much had the Scooby Gang. They're doing their thing, they're going to different places, and the mystery seems to pop at them. But in these, there's a special guest in each episode. It's either a celebrity, or like Don Knotts, Jerry Reed, Sandy Duncan, Dick Van Dyke makes an appearance in one. Even Sonny and Cher have an episode. Let's see, they also have a spot with Batman and Robin. That was a fun episode. Really neat to see the 60s era Batman with Scooby-Doo. He couldn't do any of the punching or kicking, the pow, bang. There wasn't any of that really. Yeah, for most of it, they're running back and forth. They couldn't throw anything because Scooby-Doo was a show that was encouraged non-violence, and you can't really do that with punching and kicking, so they couldn't do that. And, let's see, they also met in one, the Three Stooges. I always liked that episode. The goofiness of them and Scooby and Shaggy, it was great. It was a lot of fun episodes. They meet the Harlem Globetrotters like 3 times. Can't forget the Addams Family. Yeah, they meet them too. A lot of fun episodes. So they even do some crossover with Speed Buggy comes up, and Josie and the Pussycats. They combine for one. And in this series, they also, instead of just being a criminal in a mask, some of them did have ghosts in them. Not very many, but there was a couple. I found it was interesting. Frank Welker, the voice of Fred Jones, and often the voice of Scooby-Doo, does not place the voice of Scooby-Doo in this series. That voice is actually produced by Don Messick. I never really noticed a change there. It still sounded like Scooby-Doo to me. Most of the celebrity voices were done by themselves if they were alive. A few of them were done by voice impersonators that did a pretty good job. The Three Stooges, they were done by impersonators, and also Laurel and Hardy. The series came out in the 70s, and the voice acting talents were good. The special guests, they were alright. The main plots stayed very similar. For watching it kind of goes with Scooby-Doo Goes Hollywood. If you know popular culture, if you know who these celebrities are, it makes it fun. If you grew up with them, you're like, oh man, it's Dick Van Dyke or Laurel and Hardy. Oh man, that's awesome. If younger generation trying to watch it, they'll probably won't understand who the celebrity is. Several times they do mention who it is, Well, actually, I think all the time they're like, "Hey, you're Mr. blah blah blah," or "What are you doing here?" Or like, "Why are you here, Harlem Globetrotters?" So they'll get introduced to them. They'll probably still have no idea who they are, which it takes a little bit away from the series. Not a lot. Some of the jokes are off of their careers and what they do or what they're famous for. So maybe for a younger audience, they might be slightly confused. But the charm of Scooby-Doo would really pull through, and they still make for funny episodes. They're good episodes if you want to see them. I do recommend them if you didn't really grow up with Scooby-Doo all that much and you're not familiar with a lot of these celebrities. It might be a little, it may not be what you're looking for, but they do have the longest episodes. And they're neat. The humor goes really well with it. So yeah, I recommend it. I had fun growing up with this series. So guys, have you seen the new Scooby-Doo movies? Which one's your favorite? What celebrity guest star did you really like? Tell us in the comments. Tell me what you thought of this series. Be sure to check out our other videos. Be sure to check us out on Facebook and Twitter. Thanks for watching. I'm Alan, and I'll see you guys in the next one.